Good morning, students. In today's video, we will learn the inspirational story of the Paramveer chakra holder, flying officer Nirmaljeet Singh Sekhon. Okay, so here is the list of 21 bravest of the brave Paramveer. Okay, Paramveer chakra holders. These are 21 Paramveer chakra holders. Okay, so we will see the inspirational story of the flying officer Nirmaljeet Singh Sekhon. 10877F PVC means Paramveer Chakra. Squadron number 18, the Flying Bullets. Okay, so it is his photograph. Okay, on the 14th of December 1971, Srinagar airfield was attacked by a wave of 6 enemy Sabre aircraft. Okay, so on the 14th of December 1971, what happened in Srinagar? Srinagar airfield was attacked by 6 enemy Sabre aircraft. Flying officer Nirmaljeet Singh Sekhon was on readiness duty at that time. Means the officer Nirmaljeet Singh Sekhon was on duty at that time. She could not take off immediately because of clouds of dust raised by another aircraft. So he couldn't take off immediately. Why? Because there are clouds and the dust produced by the other aircrafts. Okay, we have taken off earlier. By the time the runway was clear, the enemy aircraft were overhead. So, by the time the runway was clear, by the time until she took off, the enemy aircraft were overhead over him. They were flying low, firing and attacking the airfield with bombs. So by the time runway was clear, the enemy aircraft were overhead. They were flying low. Okay, and they started firing, attacking the airfield with bombs. So the enemies were very close to him, but he couldn't taken off due to dust and clouds. Even then, Flying Officer Sekhon took off in his Gnat fighter the moment he could. So even then, he immediately taken off. Okay, took off his Gnat fighter. He began to combat the powerful Sabre jet aircraft of the enemy. She began to combat. Combat means to battle. He started the battle. Okay, the powerful Sabre jet of the enemy. He damaged 2 of them. So he was successful in damaging the 2 aircrafts of them. His fight with the attacking aircraft now continued at treetop height. So the enemy's aircraft were too low. They were very close to his aircraft. Okay, they were. So he was also fighting with their attacks, and they were continued at treetop height, means very low height, at a very low height. At last the enemy aircraft fled from the scene of battle. Okay, so fled means they ran away from the field. Okay, so they afraid. Okay, and they fly away over that area. Okay, the airfield and the town of Srinagar were saved. So in this way, the 2 aircrafts were crashed by Mr. Officer Sekhon, and after that they the remaining aircrafts were flied away. Okay, that's why the airfield of and town of the Srinagar were saved. But alas, flying officer Sekhon's aircraft too crashed and he was killed. Okay, so but what happened? The flying officer Sekhon's aircraft also crashed and he was also killed in during the battle. Flying officer Sekhon displayed great flying skill and determination in the face of certain death. So, the flying officer Sekhon was very brave. Okay, he displayed his great flying skills and determination. Determination means the strong resolve, perseverance. Okay, so he was very brave, and but he has to lose his death. He showed unmatched heroism above and beyond the call duty. So he showed his heroism, okay, his talent, okay. Salute to the bravest of the brave flying officer Nirmaljit Singh Sekhon, okay. So we must salute. Salute means give respect, okay, to his bravery. Okay, so we must all salute him for his bravery. So, after his death, the government has decided to give him Paramvir chakra. Okay, so this is the inspiring story of the flying officer Nirmaljit Singh Sekhon, who is a Paramvir chakra holder. And here is a list of 21 Paramvir chakra holders. You can go through this. Okay.